Welcome back to another M&A video, and today I'm going to be reviewing every single Sonic the Hedgehog figure that I have, that I've collected since I started this channel back in 2020, like spring break. Anyway, near the end of the video I will be explaining where I've been the past few months. I know I haven't really uploaded in a while. There's a reason for that, so I'll get to that, but make sure to watch till the end so you can see all these amazing figures that I've collected thanks to all your guys' support. It's really phenomenal. I never would have thought to have this much figures, and it's just really cool. So once again, make sure to like and subscribe, and comment down below what kind of video you'd like to see next. Alright, so we're just going to start off by picking randomly from the pile. Here is, this is like a alpha. No, this is not the alpha actually. This is from Sonic Prime. This is a Grim Trooper. Almost forgot what they're called. I haven't watched Sonic Prime in a while. Finished back in January, around the time I did my last collection video. Yeah, I almost forgot I had to make one because I'm a little focused on something else right now. Here is, this is Chaos Sonic from Sonic Prime Season 2. I think it would have been cool to see him as like a villain in other episodes. It's a shame he was only in like 1.5. Here's Infinite. I got this figure like 3-4 months ago at Target. So yeah, this is a really cool figure. I was looking for him for a while. I thought I would never find him, probably, unless I bought him for like 80 bucks on Amazon. But, I found him for like 20 at Target, so that's really nice. Good figure. I'm gonna take the ones that I did out already, just so it's easier. Next up, here's Sonic himself. This is Classic Sonic. I believe this is the first version of him that I got, the first variant. This is from one of the play sets, I believe. But yeah, this is a good figure. This is probably one of my favorite Classic Sonic figures that I have. This is for Sonic's birthday, which is not today, at the day of I'm recording this. It's June 18th currently. Actually, hold up. I think it's June 18th. It's either June 17th or 18th. I got no clue. But either way, yeah. I'm going to be uploading this, though, on June 23rd, which is the Blue Blur's birthday. Because I won't be in town at the time, so I won't be able to make a video that day, so I'm just recording this in advance. Here is, this is like the Super Tails, kind of like the shiny one. Yeah, I got this in like a 3-pack with Knuckles and Sonic, which you'll see later. Speaking of Knuckles, here's the 4-inch movie Knuckles. I remember getting this at a store in South Carolina one day when I was out of town. This is a cool figure. I like it a lot. Thinking about trying to get the movie Tails, since it's the only one I need left to complete the wave, since I already have Robotnik. And then here's the movie Super Sonic. This is one of my all-time favorite Sonic figures that I have. Just the detail and everything is really cool. I like the design of the movie Super Sonic. I think it's pretty cool. Next up, we have Espio the Chameleon. Yeah, I like this figure too a lot. I'm pretty sure I got this at Barnes & Noble's when I got my first Shadow figure. Or my second one, actually. This is a more recent figure compared to the others I have, but this is, I think, the Wave 14 2.5-inch Sonic. This reminds me of, like, the Sonic Prime one, because, like, the way the animation works, like, the running. This is kind of, like, the thing you'd see at McDonald's, like in the Happy Meals. Anyway, really cool figure. I'm glad I got that. Here is Thorn Rose, I believe her name is, from Sonic Prime. I think this is from Wave 1, but, like, my Target is usually behind on the wave, so it doesn't appear until, like, months later. So I didn't see this until recently in my store. I'm still not seeing figures from the newer waves there. Here is, this is from Wave 2 or 3. I think it's Wave 2. This is Gnarly Knuckles from the Boss Cage Maze, also from the Sonic Prime. Yeah, cool figure. I like this Knuckles a lot. Next up, here we have, this is the 2.5-inch Prime Sonic from No Place. Yeah, I got this figure a couple months ago as well. Also pretty new compared to my others. This is one of my most recent figures that I got, I believe. Here's that Knuckles I was talking about earlier that came in the 3-pack. The shiny one. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be super, but I don't know for sure because other YouTubers call it different things, so it really just depends on who you ask. Here's a knockoff Knuckles. Yeah, I'm not too proud of this, but you know, gotta keep it for the collection since that was one of my OG figures that I got back in Christmas like 2 years ago, I think. Here is Dr. Eggman, the 4-inch one from the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Waves. A really cool figure. I like this one a lot. I also got this in Christmas, so this is one of my first Eggman figures. If not the first one, I don't know for sure. Speaking of Eggman, here is Mr. Dr. Eggman from Sonic Prime from New York City. I like this figure pretty good too. I think it's a nice figure. The features are also nice on it. Switch hands there. Here's like a weird combination of like Sonic and Shadow in super form, because it has his shoes and like the little tuft of fur, but then it has like blue eyes and it doesn't have like the red things on the spikes. So I mean, I guess it's supposed to be Shadow, but I really don't know because it's also like a off-brand figure. Here's Blaze the Cat. This is probably being like my top 10 figures, I'd say, which I'll probably make another one of those soon in a couple months when I get more figures. So yeah, really cool figure. And here's another off-brand figure right here. This is the Werehog. I'm hoping Jax makes one soon. I'm kind of behind on the newer waves, but I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure they haven't made one yet. I don't think they plan on making one anytime soon, but I hope they do because that's a really nice figure. They made most of the Sonic figures anyway. Here is the new Yoke Knuckles, the 5-inch one. Really cool figure. I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorite Knuckles figures that I have. Here, this is just the Master Emerald from the, this isn't the movie one, this is the game one from like Sonic Frontiers and stuff. I can't remember what this came in exactly. If I think, oh yeah, this came with Chaos actually. We'll see him somewhere in here. Actually, I found him right here. This is the figure that, it's a goofy pose. But this is the figure that the Master Emerald came with. Yeah, Chaos is also one of my top 10 favorites. I think the only really bad thing about him is that you can see the joints a lot since it's like a transparent figure. But other than that, this is basically flawless, and I really like it. Here, this is just part of the, what do you call it? Like the Death Egg robot from Sonic 2. Not the movie, the game by Sega. Here's another off-brand figure. This is a Metal Sonic. This is my first Metal Sonic figure that I got. I saw another one in Target that I'm thinking about getting because it's the classic one, the 2.5-inch one, so I might get that next time I go to Target. Here's a 2.5-inch Shadow figure. This is one of my favorite 2.5-inch figures. I really like the design of it and like the overall look of the figure is really cool. And I like the expression as well. Here's the Eggmobile. Came with classic Eggman. You'll see a bunch of those accessories in here in the background. Here is the, I don't remember what this is called, but this is like the Egg Robo fish thing. I don't remember exactly what it's called. Yeah. Next up, there's also some other miscellaneous stuff in the bottom. Here is, part of like a off-brand Sonic that I have. There's the body. Yeah, I'll just ignore that for now. Here's part of the arm for the Death Egg. There's also quite a bit of the limbs from that. Here's one of the legs. I'll try to get the accessories after the figures, but anyway, here's on to our next one. This is Classic Tails. This, I think, if I remember correctly. I think this is one of the first ones I got of Tails, like last year in like early 2023. I don't remember for sure though, because it doesn't feel like that long ago, because we're already halfway through 2024, which is like crazy to think about. Speaking of the classic figures, here's classic Sonic with like the happy expression. This is a pretty good figure. I prefer like the angry one over it, but this one's pretty good too. Here's Shadow's head. This is from like the buildable figures. His body's in here somewhere, I think. Here. Yeah. Alright, next figure. Big the Cat. Also, I don't remember if I include this in my top 10. I think it was in like 7th place, something like that. Somewhere in the middle. Really nice figure. I like this. The proportions are pretty good too, if you know what I mean. I'm really not a big fan of this figure. Like, the expression is goofy. Yeah, so overall, just, in my opinion, not a good figure. I mean, if you like it, that's fine, but, like, this classic Sonic is definitely not making my top 10 list. Here is, oh yeah, this is the OG. This is my very first Sonic the Hedgehog figure. So, yeah, if you remember, I accidentally broke him, and I tried to super glue it a few times, but, like, it just wouldn't really stay anymore. Yeah, so you guys should subscribe, comment, and like. 1 like equals 1 prayer for a disabled Sonic. Maybe we can buy him some crutches with the money. Someone started a fundraiser. And here's a non-disabled Sonic. This is modern Sonic. This is also one of my first figures. I think I got it to replace the movie one back in 2022. This was, I don't remember what wave it was. I think this is from wave 2. But, like, these are, like, all over Target and Walmart, so you can basically get them anytime you want. And they'll, like, because they keep getting re-released with all the waves. Here's 9, the 2.5-inch one. Really good Tails figure. I like the design of 9. Whoever made him was cooking, if you know what I mean. Really cool figure. Here's another thing. This is a classic Sonic, the same one. I have like 3 of the classic Sonics with this expression. Here is Rouge. I have like 2. I have one from Sonic Prime, and then I have this one. This is the modern one that you'll see in like games and comics and stuff. She's missing one of her wings, because they fall off pretty easily after some time. Here, this is Metal Sonic. About that, I had to take care of something real quick. Anyway, this is Metal Sonic. I don't remember which wave he's from. It might also be from wave 2, but I don't know for sure, because I threw away most of the boxes because it was taking up too much space. But anyway, yeah. Next, this is the Egg Robo with the gun. Really nice figure. This is also one of my first ones. I think this was in the same wave with SBO. I have almost that entire wave, I think. I'm missing like 1 figure from it. Here, this is Mighty. Classic Mighty from the 2.5-inch line. Cool figure. I like that one. Here's Tails. He's broken. He's also disabled. His tails are gone. Yeah, that's another knockoff figure. Speaking of Tails, here he is with his tails. This is the movie one, the 2.5-inch one. I want to get the 4-inch one so I can complete the wave. The one with, like, the hat. But it's pretty expensive, so yeah. Here's some accessories. This is just the Master Emerald from the movie. And then this is one of the Soul Emeralds that came with Blaze. I was trying to get some more figures here. Here's Flicky. This is like the bird. Here's the shiny Super Sonic. Don't ask why he's holding Thorn Rose's hammer. I put that on like a while ago. I haven't touched these figures in a while. Here's the ring that came with the movie Knuckles, 4-inch one. Here, Prime Sonic. This was my first, I believe this is my first Prime figure that I got. Besides Eggman one. This is from New York. Speaking of Prime, here is Baton Rouge from what's it called? No Place. I like this figure. The design's pretty good too. Speaking of Prime as well, here is Thorn Rose, or not Thorn Rose, sorry. This is not like Rusty Rose, yeah. I got mixed up with the names. Like I said, I haven't seen Sonic Prime in a while, so I don't remember everything from it. Here's that cannon that came with the No Place set. Here's like the generator holder thing for the shard from New York. These here, these are just keychains of Classic Knuckles and Classic Sonic. I'll take those out. Here is a shard. This is the No Place shard from Sonic Prime. Still trying to get all the shards, but I can't find any of the play sets. It still hasn't shown up in any of my local stores. Here's Movie Knuckles. I'm very happy that I found them. I'm grateful for it because like the movie things were very hard to find on my Targets when it came out because they were like out of stock like a day after they were there. And so like my mom found it while she was looking like in like a different section of the store completely, just like in the corner of her eye. So that's nice to find. Continue my collection. Here is Dr. Eggman. This is classic Eggman from the games Superstars and Sonic 1 and 2. I like this design of Eggman as well. I think it's pretty good. Here's Jet the Hawk's head. This is a knockoff figure. The actual figure is hard to find. It's pretty rare. Here's a Chow. I remember getting this figure too. I got it when I was getting the Prime figures, I think, around the same time. Here is the Phantom Ruby. Came with the Infinite figure from Sonic Forces. Here's Cream. I don't know for sure. I think she came in the same wave. Pretty sure, yeah. Along with Metal Sonic, maybe. I don't know. Here's another leg from the Egg Robo. And here is the... this is Sails, the Tails variant from No Place. This is Jet the Hawk's body. Here's Silver, the 2.5-inch one. Here's the Tails from not No Place, the Jungle World, with the shard. That's like a knockoff figure though. That's not an official one. Here's my first Tails figure that I ever got. Also one of my favorite ones. This is like the modern one with the spinning tails. I really like that figure. Here is the 2.5-inch movie Sonic. This came in the pack with like the 4-pack with Eggman, Knuckles, and Tails. Here's a spring. Most of this is just accessories. Now there's not much figures left. Here is the capsule. I don't think there's anything in there. I think there might be a few figures left here. This is like the Catapult Sonic. And then this is the Super Sonic. Not the accurate one because it has the green eyes instead of the red ones. 2.5-inch one. From the Egg Robo from Sonic 2. Or the Death Egg, I mean. Here's another accessory from the Eggmobile. Then here's the Prime Shard from New York. This is the first one I got. And then I got the No Place one. Like I said, still trying to get the others. Here's another one of the animals. Came with the capsule. I think we're almost done. This is Eggman, 2.5-inch one that came in that pack. And then here is the Rhino bot, I forgot what they're called, the Badniks, yeah. And then that's pretty much it. Here's Cream's ice cream. I probably won't take out the accessories. Here's Silver's body. This is a knockoff figure. That's his head. Although they mixed up the shoes with Jet, so there's something. So that's pretty much it. There's a few other things, like this broken, like, robot from Sonic 2. Like the B-bots. I don't remember what they're called. I think yeah, I don't remember what they're called. But, yeah. So other than that, I really don't think there's anything else. This is all just, like, accessories and, like, additional pieces for stuff. And there's another emerald here. And other than that, that's about it. Here's the pile, as well as over here, the rest of it. So, yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Real quick, before the video ends, I'm just going to take a minute or two to explain, like, why I haven't uploaded and, like, the plans for the future of the channel as far as 2024 goes. Sorry about that. I had to do something real quick. Yeah, this video is going to take some editing, but I'm going to try to get it out by the time it's Sonic's birthday, which is June 23rd, which is, like, a couple days from now. So basically, the reason I haven't uploaded in the past few months is basically I've been really busy with school ever since, like, midterms and stuff, because we've been preparing for finals and stuff, and it's just, like, hard to keep up with everything, and I just didn't have the time, and as well as, like, the resources to create content, because, like, I don't have a lot of money left, and I'm trying to figure out how to preserve it. But if you guys didn't know, I'm going to Israel this summer, which is a country in the Middle East, so I'm not going to be able to record pretty much any content. There's, like, a very low chance that I'll be able to upload anything related to, like, the channel itself and, like, what I usually upload as far as content goes. But, you know, hopefully I'll just be able to come back, and since my bar mitzvah is this summer, I'll get, like, a lot of money, and I'll be able to make more content, hopefully, and since it'll be the beginning of the school year, there won't be much stuff to do. So yeah, anyway, that was basically it for this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment, and then share this video with your friends who might also like Sonic the Hedgehog. I mean, like, who doesn't like him? He's, like, the coolest thing in the world, am I right? Anyway, make sure to celebrate for his birthday. Do something special. I don't know, maybe buy a figure or two. Yeah. So anyway, make sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below what you'd like to see next, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.